spoilers. I am feeling very silly again. I'm gonna make the best AFK team you've ever seen in Genshin Impact. Why did I say it like that? Okay, so quickly, what is an AFK team? Well, simple. I basically spawn in a boss fight and I just walk away from my computer, and eventually they'll just have to die. Now obviously we're not going to put a time limit on ourselves because, well, spoilers, there's only like 3 passive abilities. So I'm sure you guys know about the 4-piece ocean hued clam Dehya setup. Basically Dehya has a talent where when she takes like enough damage, she'll start healing herself, which is passive. You literally don't have to touch your keyboard to anything, you just need to take damage, enough of it. So she starts healing, which starts triggering this set, which starts doing damage. Does this stack? I don't remember. Okay, so this does not stack. So if there's any other characters that does passive healing like Dehya does, we can't really, you know. I don't have any HP weapons leveled up, but this is like fine, I guess. Yeah, max HP increased by 32%. That's fine. That's all fine and dandy. Now, there was like one other character I could find that does some sort of passive damage. Again, you don't have to touch your keyboard, and that's Noelle. So, Noelle, right? I believe it was this talent right here. So when she is in the party but not on the field, and if your character falls below 30% HP, she will create a shield that lasts for 20 seconds and absorb damage, yada yada yada. Now that doesn't do any passive damage, you're right. However, wait, does she make a breastplate? Hold on. Okay, so maybe this might not work. I don't know yet. Assuming it is the same shield, because I have messed with this before, it does create a very similar looking shield. So if it is the same as breastplate here, when it expires, it deals 400% of the wall's attack as geo damage bonus to surrounding opponents. So very quickly, let's just test that out real quick and see if that works the way I think it does. Okay, so I got my squishiest character, so we're just gonna have her take a bit of damage, and yeah, hopefully this is the same as her breastplate shield, so it does damage when it expires. If it doesn't, then you guys are just gonna watch AFK Dehya. Okay, I need him to not kill me. Oh, don't. Okay, well that's a problem. He just straight up killed me. Let me just do this so I don't take that much damage. Okay. Well, we got the shield. It immediately cracked. Okay, this guy's doing way too much damage for Ganyu. Alright, so now we got the shield up. Now the shield is gone. No, Ganyu has the shield. Okay, come on, shield break already. Okay, I think we just triggered the passive. Well, chat, I don't think it does damage. But let's just try that one more time. Well, we gotta wait for our cooldown first. There we go. Now we got the shield back up. Well, it's confirmed. The shield does not do damage. So that's a little unfortunate. Dehya is basically the only character that can do some sort of passive damage shenanigans. Okay, so we're still gonna roll with it anyways because I need to make content. We're gonna keep him the well because free shields go burr. There is Kaya that does have a passive that gives him a shield, but that's only when he drops below 20%. We're gonna run double hydros and we're gonna run Barbara for the, what is it, extra HP. No more healing bonus. That was something the old Hydro Resonance had, but that's whatever. More HP. Dehya is very much chill with that. If our Dehya somehow dies, we got Barbara that can just insta revive her. Dahlia, I think, has a reviving passive, but that's only if they're affected by like his skill or whatever. That's a C6 actually. Additionally, when character affected by Favonian favor falls, immediately revive them. Let's just push the limits of this team and just see what it can take down. Now, this is gonna be a long video for me, but for y'all, it's probably gonna be like 8 or 10 minutes long. All right, it's Sharon. We're back for more. Obviously, we got to do a little bit of moving.
Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll
So let's just roll up on him. Oh, well, that was a fail. I guess I can't go AFK anymore. Well, it would seem that Dehya isn't exactly. That sucks. Let's try finding a boss that's more like close quarters and not like ranged. Okay, so I think this domain has just a bunch of like melee enemies in it, so hopefully we don't have to do too much moving. Hopefully I don't die, because that would suck.
You ain't messing around. Here, mommy teach you that. You ain't messing around. We got ourselves a tough cookie. Merc, sit down. You ain't messing around. We got ourselves a tough cookie.
That was a close one. We actually died like halfway through that, but thankfully we had Barbara on the team. Also, like halfway through that, I realized, oh, there's a timer on this. Hopefully they just die before we run out of time, which thankfully they did. But if you guys know something about AFK teams that I don't know about, make sure you leave that down in the comments and I might make a follow-up video on this. And while you're down there, hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see more shenanigans like this. Join my Discord server, links will be in the description. And until next time, I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.